Cancer, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fine and great. Let's do your reading for the month of June 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. I'm going to look at the cards for you and see what we have for you in the month of June. I'm a Cancer myself. My sun is in Cancer. You got Star card, Major Arcana. Star is fame. I say it many times. Star is someone who is very popular. Okay, definitely you got this in the first card, which is very significant. You will achieve that victory, whichever dream you have. Star card mainly depends on your dreams, what kind of dream you'll have and achieving that. For example, you may not have a dream to be the greatest person in the world. If that's your dream, then good, chances are that you will become, chances are that you will be. But if your dream is something which is very small, then that will be fulfilled. So it depends on your how much desire you have in life. That's Star card, that's the Star card. And you can relate. A few stars are near, few stars are far away. So that's the meaning, how much far you desire to go in life. That's a Star card. Few stars will be near to Earth, closer to Earth, and few stars will be even more far. That's the meaning of star actually. Even in the darkest moments, people see you as someone who is bright. Star card. Major Arcana to start the reading is very beautiful. Actually, every time I see a Major Arcana in the starting of the reading, it's very significant message you have in the starting of the month of June. Sorry, I'm saying moon because I saw 4 of Cups and there is moon over here, crescent moon, and moon is also emotions. 4 of Cups, Cups is also emotions. You might actually learn few. Star card next to 4 of Cups, it might be that you are learning how to get victory very fast, very easily. Also, Star card next to 4 of Cups, you might not share everything what is going on in the surface, but deep inside, because it's a mice, and mice, what it does is it doesn't want to know others what it's doing. It's very secretive. It lurks in the dark. It lurks around in the dark, and it's very secretive. It doesn't share everything, most of the thing actually, not everything. And there's the thing, you may not share everything what is going on with your star. You might learn something, you might adapt in your life, but you don't share it to anyone. You might actually learn few it's regarding with emotions, because I can see moon over here. It's emotions. Cup is also emotions. So regarding emotions, you're not sharing it. You're just hiding something, and that is regarding that star energy which I talked about. And mice, you have to remember, it is very clever. It's very, very clever. Okay. It has that sneaky kind of energy, so you might be sneaky regarding that kind of matters. Having fame, having popularity. You might use some sneaky tactics in order to get fame also. Son of Pentacles. His sun is learning. Someone who is learning. Sun will be always learning. He doesn't stop learning. Until he becomes the king, he keeps on learning. It's like a child who goes to school and graduates to higher, standards, first standard, second standard, like that. He's still in that process of educating himself. So sun will always strive to be a king, and for that he does anything which is required. So he keeps on learning. And you got Son of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles, because it's Pentacles, it's all about finances. You You might be reading about finances, how to grow your finances, how to become King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a businessman, businesswoman. Son of Pentacles is learning to become the King of Pentacles. Someone, you might be having a business also. Son of Pentacles at a very young age. That is also there. Few cards have dropped down. Daughter of Pentacles, Judgment. I won't take it out, but one card was face up and it was, it wasn't falling down. It was in the deck itself. So that was Hermit. It was face up. Okay. Major Arcana. 2 out of 4 major arcanas already. Significant, very, very significant message you have in the month of June, Cancer. Also, you got major arcana in the starting first card. Definitely, every time a major arcana comes in the first card, as a first card, you have to remember there are very significant messages in the reading. Hermit is someone who is very spiritual also. I told in previous videos, Hermit is a guy, an old man who takes the lantern himself and climbs the mountain and seeks enlightenment by looking at the stars and the world. He's called as Hermit. Okay. So you're definitely very spiritual. You might be a very spiritual person. You might be learning about spirituality and stuff like that. Son of Pentacles next to Hermit also means that you might be doing a spiritual business, a business which involves spirituality also. Okay. And I am a Cancer Sun. Okay. It connects with the soul level. It kind of relates to my reading. It is also my reading, so it kind of relates what is going on here. Okay. If you're an ascendant, then great. This reading will resonate very, very well, because Sun, it's reading for myself. It's connecting with my energy also very, very well. So ascendant, you guys are great. 4 of Wands is home, Ketu. So again, Son of Pentacles, Hermit, 4 of Wands, you might be having a business. Son of Pentacles is, a small young person who has a business. Son of Pentacles. Hermit is spiritual card. So you might be having a business at your home, starting a business at your home. If you haven't started yet, you will start soon. You're in that process of it also. 4 of Wands is home. You like to be at home in the month of June. You love enjoying at home. I believe, especially in your home, there is a lot of spiritual things, a lot of spiritual items, spiritual books, spiritual people. Your family might be spiritual also. 4 of Wands, very, very spiritual people. You might be a teacher also. Hermit next to the 4 of Wands, definitely. You might be teaching at home. Very, very, like something like singing classes, or Bharatanatyam. Something very spiritual and religious. Definitely spiritual, 3 of Swords. Even Taurus got this card. You might be connecting with the Taurus also. Okay, in the month of June. And 3 of Swords. You got exactly below star card. So you are very, you have a lot of emotions with this star energy. And you are also feeling sad. There will be times where you'll feel sad also. Star and 3 of Swords. So sometimes what happens is, if we don't receive things what we desire, star is also desire. So if we, obviously you will get it. Star is something that it will happen. But during that process in middle, we, expect a lot and very fast. Things should happen very fast. And if you're in that process, then, 3 of Swords. You will get victory when you're supposed to get. Okay. You will get it. It is destined. Star is destined. They say it is written in stars, right? So that's the meaning. It is destined to happen, but you have to wait for that time. Okay. Three of Swords means there is a lot of pain also to get there. You will encounter a lot of pain in order to achieve your victory in this. That is also there. Taurus also got this card, these two cards, 8 of Wands and 3 of Swords. Definitely you might be connecting with the Taurus. Check out Taurus reading. Okay, I just finished with Taurus. I believe you have something to share. In this case, 3 of Swords and next to 8 of Wands, you have something to share regarding this 3 of Swords energy, something which feels upset in you, but you are not able to share it, especially with a Taurus person. It can be. Okay. Daughter of Swords, very good card to come out actually. I'm very happy you got this card after this, because this is definitely required. This is a card which definitely is required, and definitely you have to be in this energy, Daughter of Swords, after having 3 of Swords. Okay, especially with 3 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles, this card should come out, and I'm very happy that it came out. Daughter of Swords is someone who is looking at surroundings and itself, especially with surroundings. No, let me think. Yeah, you know what happens with Daughter of Swords is it will look at surroundings first. Okay, then after few analysis done, after it's done, then it will go within itself and it learns about itself. And when it connects with that inner energy, it will be there. It won't go again, it won't look at surroundings, because it took the map of the surroundings, and it also has a lot of information, and that information is enough for it. Daughter of Swords, because it is daughter, it is a page, it is immature, it doesn't handle all the information, all the knowledge. It starts with small knowledge and use that small knowledge and gains wisdom from that little amount of knowledge it has. So Daughter of Swords, what it does is first it looks at surroundings and tries to analyze it. It takes that information and goes within, and when it goes within, it stays within and learns itself. That is Daughter of Swords. Okay, so that's a very good card to come out. As I said, you definitely need to have a peek of their surroundings, what is going on. Then there should be a time where you have to reflect on yourself a lot, and you have to be in that position for a while. Okay. I have to mention there is stars also here. Okay, I saw this in the bottom of the deck. 8 of Swords. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. Now there is stars over here. There's star over here. So stars is always with you, no matter where you are, no matter what energy you're connecting. Whether it's outside, looking at yourself, stars are always with you and guiding you through. It also means that it is destined to happen, something which is destined to happen. It's happening right now. Okay. No matter you look at other people and learn, no matter you look at yourself and learn, stars are aligned in a way, so there's no problem. You also feel secure when you're in this position, is what I'm saying. Daughter of Swords. 5 of Cups. Very interesting card to come out. After Daughter of Swords, you will realize that it's better to not share emotions much with others. Especially in the month of June, you will realize it's better to love yourself and not share emotions much with others. Okay, because 5 of Cups, you have to understand that 5 of Cups, this horse is very sad, and it is definitely a sad to come out. It's definitely a sad card to come out. There is nothing to laugh. But when I say this horse also expects more, I mean it, okay? There's nothing to laugh about it. But when I say this horse expects more, there's a reason for that, and I also mean it, okay? So there is sadness also. It's feeling very, very sad because there is no attention from others. There's the meaning of it. Five of Cups. So in the month of June, you'll realize you have to not depend on others much. This is the thing, okay? After reflecting on others and reflecting on yourself, which is Daughter of Swords, you will realize that you should not reflect on others much. It's better to go within yourself and love yourself, not expect more from others, especially emotions. When I say expect more, it's emotions, sharing of emotions, like attention grabbing. When I say that, not really attention, yeah, definitely attention only. It's very deep. Five of Cups is very deep. It's very hard to explain also, okay? It's like that. Five of Cups is very deep. It's very, very sad card to come out. It's very, very sad card to come out. And you also got two cards which are very sad and depressing. Three of Swords and Five of Cups. So in the month of June, there'll be sad moments, okay? There'll be moments which is very draining. You can see this light over here. It is getting down into darkness. It's getting very dark. So your emotions will be very down also. And I feel like you got exactly below this Hermit card. You got Five of Cups below Hermit card. You can see this light is becoming very down and dark. So there's the meaning. These emotions will be it will start to decrease and become very down. And it will be very dramatic. And when it is very dark over here, then you will seek enlightenment. Many people go spiritual after breaking their heart very badly, and when they go very, when they become very sad at their moment of time. That's when spirituality starts. That's when God comes in place and they show the beauty of life and how life is very beautiful and everyone are connected. So you can see this light, it becomes very dark over here. And when you get into this darkness, then you go to this hermit mode. And hermit mode, you can see there is a lamp over here, lantern. It lightens up the dark place over here. There's darkness over here. So this darkness is nothing but this darkness over here. And when you go into this darkness, then you can see the hermit card. It has the lamp over here, the light. It brightens up the light over here, the darkness over here. So when you go spiritual, after being in this Five of Cups darkness in the bottom, you lighten up all this darkness up, okay? You'll have that glow inside you. This Hermit card, it's coming from the center point of it. It's coming from the heart of this turtle or tortoise, okay? It's coming from the heart. You have the light inside you and it is glowing from inside, okay? It is not on the surface. So remember that. So that is spirituality. And that's why we all came to this earth. We are all spiritual beings living in a temporary human experience. We have decided to come into this 3D reality. We have came from higher dimensions. We have descended into this third dimension to experience all these senses and to be blocked within certain dimensions and to experience this 3D reality. And you have to remember that we came to this earth to be spiritual, to become spiritual and have that enlightenment that we have come from higher dimensions. There should be a point, when people become spiritual. That's the reason of spirituality. The reason of spirituality is you realizing that you came from higher dimensions and you came here for a reason, okay? And that's the purpose of life. I'll also make a video regarding this in my upcoming series. That will be the first video. What is life and what is the purpose of life? You will get more clarity on that, okay? So do watch that out. the series is, I've designed the series I've designed the series such that it will enlighten all the people. And especially even in coronavirus prediction, what I did for the year 2020, you can check out. When this card came out, I definitely wanted to share that, about secrets of the universe, and High Priestess is all about secrets. So no surprise, this card wanted to come out. So definitely you have to check it out, guys. This is a sign that you have to check it out when it released. Okay. And High Priestess is all about secrets. You also have to learn a lot about the universe, how universe works, how we have to interact with universe, and all the secrets. Why it is a secret is because you have the secret societies and secret schools in this world which no one talks about, because there'll be few people who discriminate it and of the truth. They are scared to learn the truth. So these schools, okay, what it happens is they went secret. First it was very open, even Pythagoras, everyone were teaching about this, about the universe and all. Later they got killed because of that, because they went into geometry and Freemasonry and stuff like that. They were killed because of that, because they know the secrets of life and they'll know how vibrations work, and they were teaching to their disciples. And you get books like Alchemist and stuff like that. Those are the people who wrote it down, and we are reading those books now. And we have to remember that knowledge should last. It is Jyotish, it should last, okay? And it's a sacred knowledge. High Priestess, that's the reason I'm creating this, a big playlist. I'll be making a lot of videos in that. So even for me, I can gain access to that when I grow up. And I'll be very happy for doing that. And there's a reason I'm doing it, to enlighten all you guys, and also to maintain the essence of that secret knowledge. And from my side, I'll definitely try my best to do that. Okay. High Priestess is learning about secrets, learning about the universe. You have to do that. So you got below 4 of Wands. Even cards are saying you can learn it at your home. You can gather books. As I said, you might be gathering few spiritual books. Your family also might be spiritual. I just told in the starting of the reading when this card came out, Hermit next to 4 of Wands. So your family members might help you. You might have, you can gain access of this High Priestess within your home. Okay. And this sadness came because of that, to get you into this High Priestess. Okay. I'm a Cancer myself. Okay, my son is in Cancer, so it definitely relates. This reading definitely relates. You got bottom of the deck is Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups is again, Mother Teresa. Deep, this is bottom of the deck is you, having this emotions deep inside you. You want to share love to everyone. Mother, you can see, Mother is very caring. Okay, it's very, very caring. I just saw a video last week. There was a cat where a guy in Dubai, he gave a food to the cat, and the cat literally took that food. It didn't eat it. It took that food and went far away, miles away, to actually feed its babies. And that's the love every mother has, and we have to understand that. And after seeing that video, I was about to cry, because we never know, we never know how other people are feeling. Okay, and every mother has that love to the kids. And Mother of Cups also, deep inside you have the love to share to everyone around, and to your everyone here. Mother always nurtures everyone. So it's very beautiful, guys. Even Taurus has got significant cards in this in their reading also. So check out Taurus reading. Okay, you might get a clarity what is going on in this situation. If you want to watch the reading again, you're free to do that. And if you haven't subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to get notified, never miss a video. I'll definitely be making a lot of videos for you guys. And also comment down below what kind of videos you want to see in this channel, special videos or special readings you want to see regarding any information. let me know in the comments down below. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Cancer.